afternoon. So I'm doing some healing this afternoon. Today the cords were cut from this jumping deer drum. There have been various ties made that I felt were unhealthy, and to heal them with the use of the drum was the perfect way to do it. So I tied cords where I felt it was needed around, imagining that this area was the person holding the drum, and this space was their auric field and their chakras and their alignments that were being done, restoring, healing. Today it was time to just gently remove them one by one, and they just came off randomly where it was needed. Each one was untied. Some were cut quite severely to allow it to go promptly. Some were untied gently to allow that freeing up of movement. So I've also drawn a card today, but the hands are healing with light coming out. And I don't know what it says on the other side, as I was told not to turn it till the end after I'd done the drumming. So I'm burning frankincense, and the drum has already begun its journey. It's being filled with the energies, the knowledge and the wisdom. How does it feel? It feels quite springy and bouncy, a way that you could imagine a deer jumping, which was kind of symbolic as I brought these deer ornaments together. But I have the adult and the child, and for me this is representing the children who need the healing and the adults. But we also carry inside of us the inner child. So I've brought amethyst to heal. I've brought in the water. I've brought in quartz and fire, planets, and I also bring chocolate for the sweetness of life. What do I feel as I hold this drum? feel there is a power within. I really like the tone. As I play this drum, I welcome Om. So I welcome you to the drum healing circle, to the ways of the West. I'm not feeling like I need to use a beater, as the sound from the hand making the rhythm and the connection. So I welcome you. And also I like to welcome this beauty. And it looks like a planet. Again, I do not feel like I need to use a drum beater. Crystal clear. So as I welcome these drums, one already going to its new home, it will be given to its owner on the new moon. And this drum is just waiting. So as I sit now, I'd like to do a drum healing out to the earth. I'd also want to send healing out to everyone at this time of the year, especially the hard year that we've had. And I know, like some people, things that you thought had been dealt with and healed and sorted hadn't quite been resolved. But time is of an essence. So as I begin to drum, I now send the healing out into the earth, the mothers, the fathers, the sons, the daughters, the evolution of time. It's time on. Just like to say thank you. So now I now just do a healing for the ancestors, for our family members in the future. And to allow and align the earth to heal. Now listening to the silence. And yes, I can hear the clock in the background. Time is of an essence. And I was drawn to these little stockings behind me with the polar bears on, holding the star. And all I could vision was the polar ice caps and how they're melting and how the waters are rising, and Mother Nature will heal her planet in whichever way she sees fit. So it is time for us to do our part to heal, to help this earth, to bring about peace and clarity. Who would have thought it would be so hard to live in peace and in harmony? But it's never too late. And as I sit and say this, I'm drawn again to the deer, the adult and the child. It's never too late. And it doesn't matter how old you get. See, when they're reunited, there will always be that connection. There will always be that, yeah. But I'm also getting the old and the new. There is a new awareness. So together. So I'm now just going to take hold of the card. As you can see, it's healing hands. And on the back of the card, or the front of the card, I like the healing hands part as the front. This is the answer to your question. And what it says is the solar plexus chakra. It says it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. And on the card is a man. And when I look closely, it looks like an angel as it's got wings. And he looks very triumphant. He has a beautiful gold light around his head. And he's wearing a beautiful red cape. And he completes the circle of stars above him by opening and raising his arms. And as I raise my arms, I'm saying allow the healing to be done. Allow what's needed. Allow the sun to heal your energies. I'm rubbing my eye because they feel like they're being cleared. I feel like someone's eyes are being cleared and they see so much more now. So take charge of your life in the most positive way. Two very different drums with different sounds and beats, but both very powerful, knowledgeable, great healers and teachers. Om. Om. Allow this healing to go where it's needed. And remember that you are loved. And that we are here on this earth to experience life. And the experiences that we experience may not always be what we want or need. But we have experienced enough to know what is to be done. I'm getting follow your heart song. I'd just like to say thank you. Thank you to all the wonderful teachers and healers who are out there teaching and learning. Sorry, that gave me a